Yeah,
Yep.
Ryan took it.
All right.
All right, rolling for pole position. Ryan wins. All right. So who was second?
Me.
Okay. So starting point A, B, and C. And then, okay. Is that the spot you want, the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, Vale, which of the other two would you like?
I got longish arms. I don't mind reaching a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, welcome, folks. 3 teams going for Arena of Death. There's one more surprise for them, though.
Ooh.
Oh.
Surprises.
It's the elusive jackalope.
So I'm over here.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some turrets. 5.
5 of them.
Oh, we actually have the turrets. Nice.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to. We want them so you guys can get to them. So I'm not going to put them on top of anything.
Yeah, I think it actually says they can't touch terrain.
Sort of walk them in a circle.
Get out from behind the team.
Do this.
Yeah, you think you can find nothing's on camera but the cars.
And we're going to put one sort of under here where it can still be hit and smashed. That's an awfully small map for 5 turrets, but there you go.
I mean, the turrets aren't terribly durable either,
oh,
so
they're not.
they're basically bikes.
So we're supposed to run into them to collect their power?
More just to make them stop being obnoxious because the scenario is last man standing.
Fantastic.
Which also means no respawns.
That's true.
Yes. All right, so Arena of Death with the standard turret rules. We've got 3 teams. First team over here. Want to introduce yourself?
Team PepsiCo. Got
Hashtag not sponsored.
yep. Orange Crush and Big Red. Orange Crush is a bigger car. He's got a front ram, a front exploding ram, some Molotovs and steel nets. And then Big Red is a buggy. He's got a rear glue dropper and a turret mounted minigun.
Fantastic. We're going to see if I even make it over here, huh?
All right. And team 2.
All right, so this is Team Formula 666, which is sponsored by Beverly, the devil on the highway. So Beverly's kind of a weird sponsor, so I'm going to read some rules real fast. At the start of the game, after deployment, all vehicles in the team except one gains the Ghost Rider special rule, which that means the car is the only one that's not a ghost. Ghost Riders, so the 3 bikes, ignores and is ignored by other vehicles at all times. This vehicle cannot be involved in a collision. This vehicle may not make shooting attacks or be attacked with shooting weapons. This vehicle may never count towards the victory conditions of a scenario. Soul Anchor. If all in-play vehicles for the team have Ghost Rider, immediately remove all of them. Which means if the car dies, the whole team dies.
Wonderful. Ooh. This is like an all or nothing game, but I like it.
It's a big gamble.
Inexorable. If a vehicle from this team is a wreck or out of play, the vehicle may be respawned, even if other rules would ordinarily prevent that. Soul Harvest. If a vehicle's movement template comes into contact with an enemy vehicle, it gains 1 soul token, even if the enemy vehicle is being ignored. If the vehicle's movement template comes into contact with a friendly vehicle without Ghost Rider that it did not start in contact with, either gain 1 audience vote or repair 2 hull for each soul token it is currently carrying.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
I heard repair hull.
Yes. Yes.
That's the important bit, yes.
There's one tricky part about the shooting attacks. Dropped weapons are not shooting attacks.
Yes. which means that normally ghosts can use dropped weapons. None of mine have them. All of them are bikes with the Purifying Flame special rule, which means they can voluntarily take damage and light themselves on fire to heal a teammate for an equal amount. And the car has a ram, a blunderbuss, the Sympathy for the Devil special rule, which means I can add another car from my team within medium ranges of gear to my evasion, but if anything that doesn't get canceled damages both vehicles.
Wonderful.
And Feel No Pain. You have to do at least 3 damage when the car doesn't feel it. You cannot chip damage the car. And then lastly, the car is armed with a front-mounted combat laser.
Nice.
Glorious.
Combat lasers are blessed.
So pretty much just blow up the car.
Yeah, this is going to be goofy as hell.
I think we're all going to target the car.
Well, that's what you need to do with Beverly.
Yeah, it's just Beverly is hard to hurt.
Yeah.
Yep. And then team 3.
So we have a radio station out here called The River. What kind of music does The River play? Soft classic rock, right?
You could, yeah.
About 3 weeks ago, I heard Nirvana on there.
Oh.
Oh no.
So I've made Team Nostalgia to talk about the 90s as if they were like the 50s.
Oh no.
And we'll see if anybody gets the reference. I have 2 buggies over here. One's called Crash and the other one's called Burn.
You didn't tell me you were going to grunge my table, sir.
Well, actually, that was more of just a hacker shit. Best movie ever.
It is. It is.
So Crash,
Yeah.
as appropriate name, is supposed to just crash into stuff. And Burn likes to set stuff on fire, himself included.
Okay.
So Crash's whole gimmick is running around and running into stuff and ping-ponging off it. So, to fit that in, our sponsor is Slime.
Okay. Sweet.
So we're going
Alright.
to see how well this pans out.
Okay. Let's kick to the overhead cans. And I think if we actually do this, which would be inconvenient for us, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gear phase 1, first activation, goes to Team PepsiCo.
All right. We got a turret right off the bat. I'm assuming weapons are hot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
There's
only
nothing active.
there's no race going on.
Okay.
Pretty much definitely in medium.
Yep. Shipped up to second gear, and I'm going to light him up, the turret up with the minigun. I think he gets a shot off at me.
It is. Into your movement phase. I'll roll for the turrets. 1 hit.
Okay. And second gear, any evades? No evades. So I'm going to take a point. And 46. So the turret takes 1 point.
Okay. Well, I'll just mark that with audience vote token since we're not really going to be using those.
The only person who needs them really is me because I could potentially respawn a ghost. That's it.
So just keep track of what earns them for you. I'm
Yep.
not sure what Beverly's touching.
All right, so I'll go ahead and activate the red bike, which bikes have special rule full throttle. Long straight's always a legal move for them.
Yeah, Joe played a couple bikes last year.
And one of our
I love
house
bikes.
rules, since we've got 3 bikes, we're going to test it. For the templates, set the template on the center of your bike when you put it down. You can shift the bike anywhere to the end of the template, so they can drift a little left and right.
Interesting. I'll go ahead and stay centered for now because that's not going to matter just yet. But full throttle does not give me an automatic shift, so I got to roll handling.
Or go really fast and then just sit there. It would be terrible.
Right?
I've done that before. That's why I have steel in my shoulder, actually. I do not recommend it.
Well, slide, shift, and 2 hazards. So we're gonna re-roll some of that. Take a token. It's the red bike. That's considerably better. So we're gonna get rid of that hazard, get rid of this hazard, and go ahead and shift up to 2.
All right, let's figure out what I'm doing today. I have no idea what I want to do today. Like medium. I don't know how this is going to affect anybody coming in. Out, around. Yeah, we're gonna roll handling.
Buggies have handling of what, 5?
They're not
Yep.
buggies, they're cars.
Oh,
Cars are
3.
3.
So we're gonna see if this goes really well or really unwell. A hazard, a shift.
Kind of well.
Yeah. So we'll take a shift. Cancel those out.
there's some extra.
Yep, I think we're just gonna do this. Take the extra shift. And it will shift up to 3 and just actually, before we do that. No, we're just gonna hang out right there for now. The whimsy will come later.
Reserved whimsy for now.
Reserved whimsy. So what is the turret's range?
Medium.
Medium? So I don't
And
think
they
we quite...
only shoot the first time somebody is within medium range at the end of their movement for each gear phase. So once they go off in gear phase 1, they're not going to shoot anything else until gear phase 2.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
All right, cool. Duh. Try to fish for a shift on that car as well. Shift, someone's been hazard. Spin's not the worst thing. Let's re-roll these 2 because I still want to try to get a shift. Okay, so that gives me let's do the one. We'll just do spin and take 1 hazard, rotate a little bit. And second gear. All right, your turn.
All right, let's see. How is this gonna work for me? I don't know if I lined him up. He backward. Yep, he's forward. Can't swerve or anything in first gear, huh?
Nope.
Or just gentle it around. That was the best choice. Handily.
Nice catch.
Thank you. Well, this slide, slide, and shift. And we'll take a hazard token. And it's one hazard token to reroll as many.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll keep that guy off to the side. Oh, that's 3 shifts.
Expect one of those to get rid of the hazard.
Yeah, exactly. Just so. More delayed whimsy. That's fine.
Incredibly reserved for how whimsical they're supposed to be.
Well, they're supposed to be. We'll see. Some days, you know, the whimsy just doesn't come.
All right, and then I think nobody has anything else left to activate, so it's me.
Yep. You got 2 more activations.
I do. Go ahead and you get that. I'll roll the shifts first this time, just in case I get a slide. Shift, shift, slide, slide, hazard. Cancel that. Up to 2. Yeah, and then point him inwards towards the center.
That
Yeah.
center.
Yeah, just because towards the interior of the map thing. Yeah, just like that.
Okay. I think he's gonna get shot at.
Well, he can't be targeted.
Oh.
They can't make or be targeted by shooting attacks.
All right.
Yeah, the turrets aren't going to pay any attention to the bikes.
Yeah, the bikes are ghosts.
Okay.
All right, and then that brings us around to the actual car. Get gentle turn, get the free shift. And let's see if we're in range. Yep, get one of them. Nothing though.
All right. I think that's everybody.
Yep.
Gear phase 2.
All right.
Is pole position shift on death race?
You know what? I think every gear phase it does. I think it's going to rotate clockwise.
Right.
Let me be certain on that before I lead anybody astray.
Death arena.
I don't think that's another thing about it being different. It's that most people can't respawn, only the ghosts can. It's 130.
The end of each gear phase past the pole position rotate clockwise.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
All right, so my activation first then.
Mm-hmm.
My second gear. Gear over for another shot. Second gear, so another free shift.
Yeah, buddy.
Now I get to hit both of them.
Oh, fantastic. What are we hitting me with?
Combat laser.
Ooh, what's that do?
3d6, but it hits everything under the template.
Okay. Do I roll to evade and all that stuff? And
Yeah, all the usual stuff, yeah.
All right, all the usual stuff I'm out of practice. Is it handling as I roll, or?
Whatever your current gear is, I think, is
yeah.
how many
Gear
evade dice you get.
Here is.
All right. So we roll like per one vehicle at a time?
Let me double check that, because I haven't used too many.
No,
I
I don't
haven't
think
gotten
we did
too many multi-target hits.
Gone forever until the end of the game.
You roll for each attack individually.
All right, cool. So
Specify.
black car first.
Yeah. Well, that one's good.
That's 2 hits.
And I got 0 evades.
All right, so 2 hits on the black car,
All right, tracking those.
and on the red car, 3 hits.
All right, 1 evade.
So 2 to each.
2 each. Fantastic. Yeah. Or we get to have a whole lot of fun. Perfect. All right. Ah! Just like that. That's what my car's going to do. It's going to slam right into you, but it looks like if it slams into you, it's going to hit your side.
It's a little off kilter too. So,
Well, I can't get it without pushing your car out of the way.
so holding it up above,
Yeah.
it's like right into the front there.
Exactly. That's where we're going. My car wants to hang out right with your car. Blah. And I'm going to declare a tap.
You're gonna smash.
I'm going to smash.
Smash or evade.
I'm smashing back.
Fantastic.
But I am also going to invoke sympathy for the devil.
2. Okay. And what your vehicle is in medium weight?
Yes, it's a car.
All right, so both of us are the same, so no bonuses or unbonuses. I get bonuses because I have a ram on there and then an exploding ram.
Oh, okay. Ram is 2d6. The
Exploding
exploding
ram
ram goes
should give me a-
first, and it doesn't stack.
It does say the cumulative.
I swore it said it.
If I read that wrong, I just ruined everything for myself.
No, I got it. But the ram's still there.
You're close,
It's gotta be in the
Yeah, right here. Yeah. First one. Make with a random blow, and their effect dark.
Okay. All right. No, I was wrong on that one. So yep.
66.
So it's
8d6 just for the rams.
yeah, just for the Rams, and I'm in like 3rd gear, so it's like it's gear versus gear, right?
That's technically
for me
a head
hitting-
on.
Is that head on for going into the side?
Well, no, because technically
People-
you were really more like this.
It was like headlight to headlight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that works for me too.
So that's head on, which means it's
Yeah, gear.
gears added together.
And I also have a regular ram.
Okay. So what gear is your car?
3.
Mine's in 3 as
So
well.
that's 6 dice for anybody that's attacking. You have a ram, so you have 2 extra. So that's 8.
8.
You have
So 6 plus.
14.
Yeah.
Both of them are cars, right? There's no
Yep,
weight.
correct.
I think I just lost a die over there, if you don't mind.
I got 10. 10. We need 4 more.
Ugly. This is a big hit.
I'm gonna borrow 4 of these over here.
Uh-huh.
Are you using this guy?
Yeah, but there's the red ones right there. I was going to use those for soul counters once they become relevant.
Fair. All right, let's go over here. Ah!
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like.
4. 5.
Yeah, I think I see 6 hits in there.
Does everyone miss it? Oh, do 4s count as hits too?
Yeah, it's 4 up.
Ah, that was a 5. 4 up. Oh, I was only going 5 and 6.
7 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
6 hits and no evades. So yeah, what was this one?
Well, you both attack, so there's no
Yeah.
evade.
Yeah. So we did 6 damage to each other.
Fantastic.
So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 on you.
I thought that was a beer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 7 there. 6s are 2, right?
Yeah. They crit for so you get 2 for a 6. Yeah. Know that.
Right.
Is there anything else that has to be resolved? I'm pretty sure it just stops there and we hang out now, yeah?
I think there's also a thing.
Oh, there's a smash attack.
First time vehicles involved in collision. If any 1s or 2s are rolled on this vehicle's attack dice during the exploding ram smash attack, the vehicle immediately loses 1 whole point for each 1 or 2 rolled.
Fantastic. How many 1s or 2s did you roll?
I already picked up all the dice.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Well, we need an instant replay.
Yes, because any 1 or 2 you rolled also
yeah,
ate
because
your
that
hull.
should have blown you up, yeah.
No, that's your hull you lose. It back
Oh, no, you only had a regular RAM, that's right.
Mhm.
Yep, so I blew it up. Which is perfect. Because what happens when you lose all your hull points? Do I wipe out?
Well, it's called being wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it goes through the wipeout where you explode and go forward.
Yeah.
Because I'm carrying like 6, 7 ammunition counters.
Yep.
Yeah! Sweet! Where's the wreck?
Did you roll 4 1s on that?
No, I only had to roll at least 2 1.
Yeah, because
okay.
I already shot him with a laser.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
got it.
So vehicle explosion, let's see. Well, how do we
Vehicle
do it?
explosion.
Wreck during a collision. Remove its wreck after the wrecking process.
Move a short forward, not ignoring collisions, but it's not going to do you any good because you're already in contact with the car, so you will ignore the car and you can't hit the bike. But you will explode.
Yeah. D6 plus ammo tokens. Crash had 5 Molotovs and 2 oil slicks, so that was 7 tokens. So I will explode.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 46.
this
All right.
might be really quick. Oh,
Ryan's gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm driving up," and he's just gonna catch a whole crater. All right.
It doesn't make any difference for the car, for the bikes. So,
Oh, so 2.
ignore it. Feel no pain.
With that, so you're saying you have to be dealt 3 damage every
At
time?
least 3. It ignores chip damage.
Okay, so
That's why it's an 8 can upgrade.
makes the car very tough.
And then the wreck is behind me there, it looks like, from how it flips. Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, all right. So, what were the names of your cars again, PepsiCo?
Oh, Orange Crush and Big Red. Heard a chuckle over there.
We're testing audience participation.
Oh.
boy.
All right. Who do I
Okay,
want to
so now, just before I want to finish this, so since it wasn't canceled, would you still take the hazard tokens from the blast effect, or
I think you
that'll
still
make
get
take damage too?
I think you still get the hazards, you just don't take damage. It's effectively canceling the damage dice.
In order for a blast weapon,
The explosion is treated as blast damage.
yeah, in order to get hazards from a blast weapon, it has to inflict damage.
Okay, so since the damage was canceled, the blast is not there yet.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So Big Red,
then that is it for me.
Big Red, set Big Red
It is barely
to
hanging.
5 health.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the turrets are going to take you out. The turrets are the MVP.
Audience participation.
Oh.
Somebody invoked executive override.
Oh, no.
That was awfully mean.
Executive intervention. Gunzu drop that on you.
Oh man.
For big red, huh? 5 hazards. There you go, Gunzu.
Oh
Somebody tampered with Big Red steering column pre-race, apparently.
yeah. Somebody obviously not from Texas.
It's a big stack of hazards.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, it's too late now.
You could turn the other way.
I think you're getting hit by both of them.
Yep. That was a bad move on my part. All right.
Well, 5 hazards makes for poor decision.
Yeah. So from that one hit, and I'll be up to third gear.
Yeah, you get the free shift there.
Yeah, no evades, so take one hit. And then from the other one hit and 2 evades. So I will take no hits. And he will blast this one again. Those things are annoying.
Woo!
Which thing? The turrets?
Yeah. And 2 hits. What's the hull points on the turrets, Joe?
I think they have 4 if I'm read the scenario right. Let me double check. I think they count as medium weight obstacles with 4 hit points.
Maybe I should have crashed into one of those. I would have felt more fulfilled.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason that didn't work is Beverly's an asshole.
I know. That's why I wanted to make crash, because I was talking earlier. It's like, I want a car that I can just hit somebody with, and it goes into
Yeah.
big ball of play.
Maybe targeted with shooting attacks have 4 hull points. Middle weight destructible obstacles.
Yep.
So you can absolutely blow a turret up.
So that one's almost hit.
Aye. I mean,
Great
If
weapon.
it can hit you, you can hit it with a handgun.
handguns are short, right?